Dead Space 3, we're on Hardcore Mode, Chapter 15, A Change of Fortune, Double A Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. Alright, so we got through the first part, dealt with Danik, and Ellie got trapped in the room of acid and all that, and I actually kind of got some acid on me. I reloaded the checkpoint, wasn't going to take the chance of that killing me or not. I don't know if it would have. And we are on hardcore, and like I mentioned on all the videos, to save your game to the zip drive. Every video has a little spiel at the end about how to save it to a zip drive. It just makes doing a hardcore very doable, so you can get your achievement. It's one of these games that it's very possible to get all the achievements. There is a few spots in there that, you know, some of the achievements you'll have to replay like a certain chapter, like the Axe achievement. You know, it's just easier to do that on Chapter 6 and stuff like that. Just follow any of those achievement videos if you have any trouble with that. Grab your rocket and send it back to you. Okay, so I believe we're going to have some enemies along with Danik's men out here too. Maybe not. Let's get a look here. Okay, so it was just Danik's men we got out here. Okay, so I believe on this next part we're going to have both Danik's men and some enemies running around. The thing you gotta watch out for is some of his men are up high throwing rockets at you, so get a little on the tricky side. Okay, so on this one it was just a ship that we had to get past. I think it's the next area where we get up in there and there'll be some guys up high with rocket launchers, and then some of those fast moving enemies that like to do their little matrix trick, try to jump up on top of you real quick like. Okay, there's a weapons part there. I believe that's the last of the collectibles for 15. Okay, this is my go-to corner for this little area. Danix Man cannot hit you with their rockets up there, and it chokes the enemies up into this point, but you're probably going to have to run out there to get them to spawn up first. Okay, so there come some of the enemies, but I don't know about if Danix Men are out there yet. That's a grenade. Okay, so they must be out there. I see the laser beams trying to hit us. Okay, I believe that track machine in front of us, not the one on the left, but higher up. Once you get to that one, that'll spawn a couple of the guys up high with the rocket launchers. Usually by the time you get to the back of this thing, these guys will... And there they are. And that's a rocket. Get off of me. Oh, my buddy was down. Damn. Like you didn't have enough to deal with these guys up high shooting rockets at you, and then these fast moving enemies come running at you. Alright, I guess it's clear. Oh, there they are. Another bot spot, but by the time you get to this point in the game, you should have like a ton of resources, so it ain't really but a thing no more. Go ahead and hack the door here, and that's gonna pretty much wrap up 15. As soon as we get to the other door at the end of this hallway, that'll start 16. And then the descent down the repels is just the chapter 16. And once we get to the bottom of that, that'll be 17. And 17 is a little on the longer side. And there's an optional quest, which is the last of the optional quests in there. Artifact containment, artifact something or other, but that's our last side quest. Okay, so that wraps up 15. AA Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. We'll see you on 16. Okay, hardcore on Dead Space 3. Best thing to do is to save the game to a zip drive at the end of every chapter or any place that you think you may die. You want to just go back to the dashboard, go under system settings to storage, go to your hard drive, go under the game, Dead Space 3. You'll see the slot for hardcore, and just save it over to the zip drive. And now if you happen to die, what you do is you go back to the dashboard, you go into your hard drive, and you delete that one save spot, and then go to your zip drive and copy it back to your hard drive, and then you're golden. So basically what you're seeing here is to save it to your zip drive. If you do die, you just reverse the process to put the game back on your hard drive, and you're good. So don't sweat the hardcore, just follow this step, and if you die, just do that.